what's involved there. And we're gonna go outside and get that loot before it goes away on me. So I don't want to miss out on some loot. So we'll just toss in more, top off our power here, and let's just go run outside. I need to remember that I typically like to just jump out the bottom here, but sometimes it might be quicker for me to head out through the top, even though I have to go through like the little lounge area, and it takes a moment. But yeah, so let's see, we are underneath it. And there's our loot boxes that we want to come out here and get. And there's actually more than one. And we also got that robot. Whoa! Sniper rifle, solar panels, 57 cobalt ingots, 100 copper ingots. Okay, that right there is a fantastic find. We are still in my salvage loot box here. Get rid of those trusses and railings so that one of those isn't going to actually deconstruct. I can't remember which one. And we still have some of those. Okay. Oh, we actually got the full light back and a decoration. I think it's kind of fun how you can actually get some of the actual item itself instead of just the raw material back. So I like how they do that. Alright, we're just gonna organize all this really quickly. A lot of organizing in this game. And then I need to actually dump my inventory over. Let's start with the input box here. We have some raw components that we can deal with. And that rifle upgrade kit actually counts as one of them. And I guess for now, I'll just put some of these there. I was making some biofuel earlier. I was trying to use up some of these plant fibers I had. I forget what I queued up. I invented some of that calcium substrate stuff. And shotgun, and 3 force fields, 110 silicon, 138 iron ingots. See, it's stuff like this. This is the stuff that makes it worth going through like the loot boxes. Because to me, like anytime you get like 100 of some ingots, that's totally worth it. Because that would have been 20 raw, or yeah, 20. Trying to think here, if it's 5 raw ore to 10 ingots, so it's roughly half. So this would have been like 55 pieces of ore, and this would have been even more. This would have been like 60 something. So it's nice, and it's already all made up for you too. That's the other glorious thing about that. All right, we already have some force fields in here, and we'll just get rid of. I love that they gave me solar panels. That's funny. And a sniper rifle. We're just going to deconstruct that whole bottom row right there. And this stuff's going to have to go in input. But I don't have enough of the ores. I have way too much ore a lot of the time. So just take it back to the space station with me. And power. And ores first. Alright, what else is out here? We'll go ahead and zap this little guy up because try getting that with the laser is a little fun. And we found that bad guy over here, but his body is probably gone by now. They don't let the bad guys stay around for too long. I think it's like a 2-minute timer. And then they fade away or despawn. Which is nice. Especially when you consider those spawn plates you saw earlier. The game mechanics have it so if you they'll spawn like up to a maximum of 4 guys, but they also count the dead bodies. So if you've already killed all 4, and let's say you kill them all fairly quickly, then that buys you 2 minutes of poking around in that room looking for things. before they'll pop back up again. So it's both good and bad. Missy Link, what's up? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping in. And I see you're gonna lurk. That's cool. Or be AFK. All good with me. I appreciate you stopping in and seeing my stream. Hope you're doing alright. We're gonna go ahead and see if there's anything. I think I already looted all these boxes, but we're just gonna be 100. Nope, we missed this one. So I say we're gonna be 100% sure before we get back over to the ship, and then we have these little loot boxes that have me get out of my ship just to make sure I'm not wasting loot. Oh yeah, who said they were gonna go ahead and get these fuel tanks? Oh, I got the full fuel tank out of the first one I zapped. Check that out. Give me this loot. Emergency oxygen. Do all of these drop emergency oxygen? I think they do. Oh no. Biofuel? Interesting. And a full-on O2 bottle. Yeah, we're just gonna go through and check out some of these chests while we're here. That almost doesn't look like a chest with it being vertical. They sneak that stuff in there like that too. It's kind of like the, are you paying attention? Don't miss these chests. Alright. I think we are okay to head back. Is there anything else? Oh no, that's the outside. Nice structure like this in space is you know exactly where the top and the bottom are. I mean, you don't have to worry about how far down does this thing go. Because you can see exactly how far down it goes. So there's only that one layer right there. So that was pretty cool. Alright, we'll head back over here and continue with our mission of deconstructing. And then we'll come out here and I guess fly around and get some of the little pieces that are going to be kind of hard for me to grab. And is that loot? I might have already got this. I don't think I did though. What is this? A hydrogen bottle. Okay. Not the best little surprise. Just because I make tons of hydrogen stuff for fusion cells. Does save me like a little bit of water, I suppose. Yeah, that's just a corner and we're to the outside world. Alright, back to the ship. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm pretty sure when we get back to the space station, we're going to need to repair some blocks. Because we definitely took some damage from those little fighter drones. And the other crap that was shooting at me. Yeah, see, like this right here. No one wants to have their windshield all cracked. This isn't some ghetto car. This is freaking Cerberus, aka the Avenger. Alright. Back to the multi-turreting. We'll have to move the ship in closer. We'll see what we can end up getting here. Being a little zoomed in. Get what we can before we move the ship again. Look at all these lights. Gotta have like the precision of a surgeon to siphon those off of the build with the multi-turret. Especially those little itty bitty ones. Now this deconstruction process isn't as exciting as doing an alien POI, because the alien POIs, they have those alien blocks, and you can get the heavy steel plates, or sorry, hardened steel plates, and a lot more sathium out of those when you go to deconstruct than I do with just the combat steel or the heavy steel. But still, very cool thing to grab and take apart nonetheless. Definitely a win in my book for today's session. Really was not expecting to find this out here in space. I mean, I was trying to find the capital vessel that I took on yesterday, not yesterday, 2 days ago. The last time I streamed. Alright. So does anyone have any cool weekend plans? Some tells me you guys are all going to go buy Empyrion. If you don't have it, you should. Too funny. Man, I can't believe I'm feeling like an old man right now. It's only 8:27 and I'm over here yawning. Like, gosh. I don't know. I think every time I get like this multi-turret out and I start taking apart blocks, I think it makes me tired. It's not the most exciting thing to do. I mean, it's exciting in the fact that I'm generating a metric crap ton of loot for myself. That part's exciting. But I kind of wish I could just like stick like an auto miner on this thing and have it just zap up all the blocks for me and I come back and get all the raw resources. Just give me some like passive time delayed thing to do this and call it like the black hole deconstructor or something. And like we'll absorb all matter within 20 meters or something along those lines. Probably need more than 20 meters. But heck yeah, man, I'd make that even if it was expensive to make. Because this wouldn't be like you need a whole fleet of them. You need like 5. And then just chuck it at something and come back later and pick it up. Yes! Oh, the blocks. Woot woot! I see that we forgot a light. Look at that hanging up there. Can we get it? Can we get it? It might be out of range. Oh, we got it! Oh, and we actually got the light itself, not the subcomponents. What? I was actually thinking I might add more lights to the interior of my ship, so why not? Especially when we're getting free lights, ladies and gentlemen. They used like an enormous amount of truss blocks on this build. And I like truss blocks, but I don't know. I just think like so many of them just makes it look ugly. I don't know, maybe that's like the appeal of like something in space. We'll make this look futuristic and sci-fi. Be a lot of truss blocks. But if you think about it, was Star Trek Enterprise made out of a lot of truss blocks? No, it wasn't. Man, I can't even like recognize this thing now. It's already getting like destroyed. Get that glass right there. Yeah, once we get the like living quarters out of here and we get down to just a frame, this is not going to take long at all. And the other cool thing about deconstructing stuff in space is you don't have to worry about structural integrity. So you can literally just like wave this thing around like crazy person. And you don't have to worry about stuff falling over on itself because there is no structural integrity. I think that's one of my favorite parts about using a multi-turret in space. I don't have to worry about going top to bottom. I can start anywhere. I can switch sections up depending on where I want to blast my laser. So many little light bulbs. So who is watching my stream right now that actually has this game? Present company excluded of Bloops, Momo, and Sick. And Imp. Not truss blocks according to the blueprints on your wall. my goodness. We're gonna have to move the ship here to get that stuff at the top, so my angle's not blocked. Which is kind of nice that they do that, so you don't accidentally like multi-turret up parts of your ship. Oh, we can get this part here. Okay. Oh! You have the entire blueprint of the USS Enterprise on the living room wall? That's awesome! You guys are bigger nerds than I thought. I don't even think Jennifer would let me put something like that on the living room wall. I think that would get vetoed. She'd be like, that has to go in like the man cave or in the basement. Oh, now you want to be quiet? 16 posters. Goodness gracious. That's what's up, though. Now, see, a guy like Bloops, I would think Bloops would have something like that in his house. He probably has some, like, Eve-related blueprints strewn across. And I need to actually get involved with, I've seen a lot of the Star Trek episodes. You know, I grew up watching them. Not the original, but TNG. That's always going to be my first love when it comes to the Star Trek series. But I had a friend back in the day that tried to get me to watch some Battlestar Galactica. And at the time, I just wasn't... I had a bunch of stuff going on, and I was like, I don't really have time for this. So I think sometime here in the near future, since I'm all caught up on my shows that I watch, I don't really have anything to binge watch. So I'm going to have to get my hands on some Battlestar Galactica and start watching some of that, because I've heard that those are really good. Yeah, we're going to have to start moving the ship at this point. Get this last little bit. Can we take a part up here? Nope. Oh, no, a little bit. Alright, time to move the ship. I think I have my engines off right now. I do. Alright, let's see. I'm over here not realizing that you have TeamSpeak muted. Yeah! There was a lot of talking going on right when I first started my stream. I actually was kind of like delaying my stream a little bit, hoping the conversation would die off. And then I was like, then I'll just, you know, and just like, whatever, I'm just muting it. It's time to go. I gotta start my stream on time. Alright, let's go this way, and we'll just kind of zap the other side. And my multi-turret is kind of like front and center up here, so... Gotta start getting particular. That's my level horizon. Oh, that's not too bad. We can just do... like... that. A Rifter model you've seen in a couple people's videos that you really want. Oops. Alright, multi-turret time. Now, Bloops and Sick, you guys do realize that you still have those enemy bases on that one planet that need to get salvaged. Scott Manley has one on the shelf behind him when he does non-gaming videos. The posters were a gift. Why is my chat being kind of weird all of a sudden? Oh wait. Haha. Reading the wrong thing. I thought that was popping up on Twitch. I'm good now. My Twitch chat's fine. Scott Manley. Okay. Yeah, the posters were a gift from my father for Father's Day when he passed a few years ago. I got them back. Nice. I wonder if there's a way to like leave your chat on the screen a little longer. Because when you get a lot of people talking, probably not. Maybe in like miscellaneous. That's something to consider too. Like, hey, give me the option to control how long chat stays on my screen. I tried bloops. I got 3 out of the 4, and it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I was just like, can't do it. Can't do it. I was so tired. Because I had to wait an hour and a half for my dang capital vessel to get repaired. And then 20 minutes on top of that for the repair to the blocks, not just a template. That took a while. Oh, you're next to a Rados style. Nice. You know, if we want to try it again, we can try it again. I have a fully repaired capital vessel that's now set to attack the right things. Yeah, that's the best way to do it right there. We'd have to get waypoints down, find out where they all were, and then just jump on my ship and roll out and just be gangster about this and just drive by, take out cores, and keep on going. We'd be space gangsters. You never really hear anyone say space gangsters, so that's probably not a real thing. We should just stick with being pirates. We need to try again. How about tomorrow? Saturday we would have like a lot of time during the day, right? Saturday would be a good day to do it. I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing Saturday, but I can definitely make sure that I'm here. Just maybe even start the stream a little earlier, so we can get all 4 of them captured on the stream. I don't know. Let me know what you guys want to do. Either way, I will log in and we can make this happen. That way everyone can have epic sniper rifles. And if you already have one, then you would have a backup because you can't repair them. So it's not like they're going out of style. Oh! Why is my bot not telling me... Oh, not my bot. My bot told me in chat. Name the time? I mean, what works for you guys? What to kind of coordinate? I'm free for the, whatever. So I can do anything. Joe Headshot, thank you very much for following my stream. Really appreciate it. Haven't seen you in here before, so this must be your first time. So welcome. If you ever, everyone comes on this channel for different reasons. Some people just got the game and need a little extra help or some tips. They got questions, or maybe you're looking to buy the game, or maybe you're just checking out Empyrion streamers. I'm not really sure, but if you have any questions, just let me know. Here to help everyone who swings on by my channel. All right, we are gonna go roll out. T-Duck! T-Duck, welcome back! Whoa! Whoops! Wasn't expecting you to do that. Using your Twitch Prime to subscribe. What? Yeah, T-Duck, I'm so glad you stopped in. I wanted to tell you something. So, thanks very much, Bloops. I appreciate the sub with your Twitch Prime. Heart. I can actually do a little heart right here for you. And, so T-Duck. So, I did get my 50 followers. That happened, like 3 days ago. So, I kind of am, I got my Twitch training wheels taken off. So, I'm like a legit streamer now. Who would have thought, right? And so, because I'm Twitch affiliate, we got all this like cool stuff going on. People can sub and cheer with bits and all that jazz. But I happened to unlock the achievement, build a community. And what Build a Community does is it allows me to have VIPs in my channel. I can give a VIP rank out. So, because you have been in here quite often during my earlier days with streaming Empyrion, I wanted to go ahead and hook you up, and you are now a VIP in my channel. And there's some like little things that go along with that, but yeah, you can enjoy the VIP rank. So thanks again for your support. It means a lot. Couldn't have made it without having people supporting me in my streaming. So thank you very much. Yeah, there's a little symbol next to your name in the whenever you do a little chat. So what is it? Is it the diamond? Yeah, you got the little diamond there. So I think I only have like 3 VIPs right now. You finally got to use something. Like what? What? Oh man, I was not expecting this. This is great. Thank you. Man, I love taking Amazon's money. That's great. Yeah, and when you subscribe, you get the little emojis. Thank you, Imp, for sharing that off. I made my cool sub emote, me with a Minecraft sword right here. The green screen kind of takes away some of the colors a little bit. Actually, that's pretty tilted okay. So yeah, I took some pictures with the Minecraft sword, and I made that Exim sword hype icon down there. So I will have to make 2 more emojis. I'm not quite sure which ones I want to do. I'll take some ideas, and we can go from there. But I think at some point I'm going to have an artist do up some emojis for me, but it's kind of steep at the moment. It would be like anywhere from like 40 to 60 bucks. Some of these artists, you know, I believe everyone is worthy of being hired with their talents and skills. But I don't know right now in my early Twitch career if I want to drop like 60 bucks for 3 emojis. I think I did pretty good with my one little one right there. So I don't know. It's something that I will do eventually. So it will eventually happen. But yeah, all these little things that go into streaming like you don't know about. Like, whoa, check that out. Alright, we were going to get out there and... Was there like a floating loot crate thing? I got distracted. This is what happens when people cheer me and stuff like that. I don't even know what the hell I was doing. I could have been like under attack or something. I'm just sitting here talking like, thanks. That's what's going to happen one day. You know, Imp tried to do that to me. She dropped her sub on me when I was fighting stuff. And I was like, you're trying to get me killed, girl. Man, we literally took like, I don't even know where I am now because there is no more space station here. Oh, 1 pentaxid. Glorious. Yes, let me get out of my vehicle for 1 pentaxid. Are there like little lights around? I thought I saw like 1 stray light. Oh, there's something right. Oh, it's a couple of stray lights. Oh, it's a flare. Are you serious? These things are so tiny. Like the little remains of the space station. Okay, I think we have completely demolished it. Don't go spending all that pentaxid in one place, young man. Oh, good times. Good times. Yeah, there's no more space station here. What? What? Man, that's like 3 in a row. That's the trifecta right here, man. Friday night, superpowers combined. You know, I don't know, like streaming Captain Planet comes and helps you out. I take a Captain Planet helping me out. Thanks very much, Sick. I appreciate it. That means a lot. Wow. You guys are, you know, great people. Appreciate it. Taking more Amazon's money tonight. Oh, no, wait. That wasn't even your Twitch Prime. Whoa! That one was 6 money right there. That wasn't even the freebie one. Cool deal. Cool deal. This is great. Sitting over here getting all excited, and then I hear the dog snoring behind me. What's up with that?
He's so excited.
He's dreaming right now. His paws are all like... I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll see if I can't get like a really long USB cord and set up a little webcam over there by his little bed that he has in the corner. He's pretty cool. Alright, so we have dismantled the entirety of that space station. And let's see, we'll just deconstruct some of this. I really like having this fuel tank right here. I might actually go use that right now. I kind of wanted to have a little bit more fuel reserves here, and the J. Rendell actually gives you an opportunity in 2 sections of the ship where you can put in more things that you want. What's situation update? Circling the Venda, unable to find the lake my base is next to. Uh-oh. I was about to type, but I realized they can hear me talk. You know, when you circle the globe like that, it could take like 5 minutes. Like, I've gone back through my streams when I'm video editing for YouTube, and I will literally see that I have circled the planet looking for the entry point for like 5 or 6 minutes. It's ridiculous. Alright, let's stop flying around and let's go plant this fuel cell. And we're gonna go, I guess, in the back of Farm A. Oh, my plants are ready. And back here, there's a little tiny room where you can put whatever you want to need. Yeah, here we go. Reserve A. And there's already some, like, T3 ones in here. That's probably what I should do, is just do, like, Tier 3 ones. But you know what? This guy was free, and we're just gonna... I don't know if... Well, let's try to stick to the center, in case that's the outside thing there. Alright, so now we can put even more fuel in here. What's my runtime now? So we are... Oh, we have the engines on right now. 30 minutes. Or sorry, that's 30 hours. I think. Yeah, you can always hop in and out of orbit 6 right. If you ever get lost. Sometimes it helps to do that just so you can get your bearings. Alright, we are going to walk over here. Yeah, you don't get any new blocks on there, T-Duck, but you do get more textures on your concrete. More stone textures, they said. I'd be more excited if they were going to tell me they were going to fix the, if they were going to fix the invisible walls with the freighters. And I do like, did you see the control-shift-click that they're doing now, T-Duck? You can do control-shift-click to queue up 1,000 at one time. 1,000 items at once. I think that is where it's at. I'm excited about that. I won't have to sit at the constructors for nearly as long now. So that's a genius idea. Alright, we'll deconstruct a few more things. Yeah, definitely. I was talking about adding more lights. So I think we'll keep those. And yeah, shutter windows, blocks. Oh no, I'm gonna keep the glass. Anything in here that's like an intermediate product. Alright, keep all that ore right there. Yeah, okay, so that looks pretty good. All my intermediate products we can just throw in there. Sort all that out a little later. And more steel plates. I have to make a run back to the space station so I can have it start deconstructing all these goodies. Look at all these steel plates. And we've got my backup ingots. Throw that in there. Yeah, not too shabby. And I have suit boosts. How am I doing on these anyway? Oh, that was actually one I didn't have very many of. Same with that one. And I think I actually have a good bit of radiation stuff too. We could probably just take these and put those in my own inventory. Yeah, we'll try to find a new home for this stuff. Power, power, power. That's right. Update. You can do it. You don't craft CVs out of stone. Everyone likes steel for that. That's what you gotta use. Concrete's too heavy. Alright, and I actually do like collecting the little small ones. I probably got that out of the drone that I blew up. And I don't really... I'm just gonna trash these little emergency fly dealios. Just get rid of them. Now, I had made these because of what all was going on before. And, yeah. That was just Bad News Bear 2 days ago, fighting all that stuff. Alright. So I think we're looking pretty good. There is one thing I want to move, and that is the... where was it? Was it one of my... Was it the loot box? Nope, that's all nicely organized steel plates. That's a bunch of junk. This is like one of my most unorganized boxes in the entire thing, and it actually bugs me. It bugs me! Alright, we're gonna ditch the minigun, tier 2 generator. There's definitely some stuff I can... No one uses freaking pistols in this game either, so we can get rid of that. Even, well, no, I guess I'll keep it, because it is a tier 2 and you need an upgrade kit for it. Yeah, sick! I'm glad you guys are using my cool emoji. I like that you like it, too. I was worried about how it would be shrunk down, because you get to make 3 different sizes for those, and the small size is still alright. So it's kind of weird seeing my face in the chat, but I guess I'll just get used to that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, way too many just blocks in general in here. It's nuts. Let's see. Iron. This is intermediate. Intermediate. And I don't think flares actually deconstruct. I tried throwing flares in there. Oh, I got an epic minigun. Did anyone want an epic minigun? Sick, do you like the minigun? I think you were talking about the minigun at one point. I don't know if you like it that much that you want an epic minigun. I don't like the minigun. It's got too much recoil for me to like it. Yeah, we'll send over some of these weapons into there as well. And... don't need solar panels. Alright, that's pretty much good for my deconstructing box. Oh, you're good? Okay. This looks like a lot of ammo. I actually need these drill charges too. But we'll deal with that in a minute. Get that out of there. And all this. And back to steel plates. Okay, so that was pretty entertaining. Unexpected. Really don't need to eat now, but we'll do it anyway. All of our burgers. We're missing Ruthless. I don't know what he's doing right now. Can always rely on Ruthless to talk about all my burgers and my capital vessel. It's going to be his claim to fame. So we were trying to... Oh, you know what? We should probably mine this stuff up that's right here. Let me see if I can make a drill to put on my capital vessel. Because I was kind of curious about that earlier. Peaches actually has a little small driller that he has. He gets out a little small capital vessel. And he just leaves it in space around the orbit and goes to drill with it. That's a pretty good idea. Let's see here. Drill mode laser for capital vessel. And is there... You can have up to 6. Okay, so that's like the hover vessel. Alright, we'll just turn that on and give that a moment to roll through. So then I wonder where I'm going to put 6 of these. Maybe on like the back of a leg or something of the Cerberus. I don't know. But it would be nice to be able, if I pass an asteroid that has, you know, like Promethium or some ore that I'm low on, to just be able to mine all that up and continue on. You know, it's a shame to... You're already there, so why not, right? Waste more time coming back with something else to handle that. And the very first time I took out an asteroid in this game, I did it with my hand, with my own drill. And it took forever. It took forever. And what's sad is right now I actually have a hover vessel in my hangar right now with 6 drills on it. But you can't use them in space. Sad face. Whew. So wow, this is pretty impressive. Sick, you have so many freaking emojis, dude. I don't even know how many emojis you have, but like every time I look in the chat, you're using something I haven't seen you use before. I don't even have that many emojis. Alright, so now we have drills. So we're gonna go see what we can do with this. Kind of curious. Let's see, output. You know what, screw it. We'll just put it in there and I'll sort it out later. Including the, well, I know where this goes. I'm going to start making a cargo box labeled ice. It's going to be my in case of emergency. And it's going to be for when shit is hitting the fan. Because, yeah. That day, when we lost all the thrusters on the Cerberus, that was bad news bear right there. I don't think that's ever going to happen again after I redid my weapon retargeting. But this 2 CV cockpits is definitely going into my box here that is going to be base and CV components. So I'm going to put it over here in the corner. And this is like when shit gets real, I can just run over here and replace my cockpit so I can take control of my ship again. Because that was bogus. That was just so bogus. Getting shot out of my own capital vessel. I don't even know, man. I felt some kind of way. Felt violated. How dare you? Alright, so I want to say this is the front. We're just going to triple check. Yeah, so we got the front. Yeah, man, starting to learn. You got to have redundant cockpits. Got to have redundant weaponry, like turrets on the ready. Especially in a small vessel. They always get shot up. Alright, you know, we can always just plug them on and forget about them later. I could just stick them right here in the front. Wonder how ugly that would look. Look how huge these things are. What? Oh, man. Yeah, so like...
That's what she said.
Right. I wonder what's on the back of my ship. Might be easier to do like the back. Or like I was talking about, maybe I can just put them on like over here. And just have them hang off the legs. I wonder why they don't want to attach that way. Do you actually have to line this up on a block this way? We'll figure this out. I wonder what the rules are for this. There must be some rules because it's red the whole time. Oh, I wonder... Well, no, it was blue a moment ago. Let's see. It'd be dope if I could, like, just, fly over a, Where's my purple line? Oh, wait, red line. I need my red line. Oh, it won't let me do it? So you can't put them down? Yeah, I don't get all my axis to rotate on. That's interesting. You cannot do this here. There is another base nearby. Oh, that stupid supply station right there. There's no base there. I took the core. I love... Oh. 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 What do you mean I can't take this off my ship? Look at this! There is another base nearby. Alright, we're gonna have to go move. I can't even work on my own ship in space because there's a base nearby, but there's not really a base nearby. But the game thinks there's a base nearby. That makes freaking sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go move somewhere else. We still haven't found or refound the Alright, let's see. Oh, that's right, I was trying to put this on here because the silicon asteroid's right there. Alright, you know what? Waypoint U and hopefully the games. Now look, I just okay, I was gonna say I just waypointed this. Why wasn't it showing up? Because I waypointed the wreck and it took it away from me. Okay, so let's go over here and hopefully it's far enough away so that I can put some lasers on the front so I can go pew 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 and I can just get all the resources off this. Look at this asteroid. Look at this. It's just begging to be mined. It's like Exim. Exim. We want to give you free stuff. You just have to attach lasers to your ship. Oh, for those that were here yesterday when I was hosting Damien's studio, you might have saw me playing on his server for a stress test. Always willing to help out a fellow friend. And he was calling me Ekzim. So that was hilarious. Peaches was about to just piss himself right there on the spot, like I swear. He thought that was the funniest thing ever. So when we see Peaches in here, we're gonna have to mess with him a little bit and start calling me Ekzim. Alright. Oop, oop. I was trying to get leveled out a little bit so I can let's see. Does it even register that I have? So that one drill module I have doesn't even register on my hotbar. I wonder why that is. Alright. Let's see here. Devices, we'll make a new category. And we'll just say drill. And yeah, drill module laser. It did put it on there. And it is showing that it's active. Alright. Oh, and Momo, you were wanting passenger seats. So let me put 2 passenger seats in the hangar while I'm derping around doing stuff with the ship. And then we'll be good to go. So let me do that. The real reason he's gonna have TeamSpeak me is so he can't hear me calling him Ekzim every 5 minutes. Oh God. I don't know if I can handle that every 5 minutes. A bit much. Okay, passenger seat. For a CV. I would imagine I could probably just slip 2 in the hangar. That would probably be fine for you guys. I don't really think I would need 3. I don't think you'd want to be on the flight deck as a passenger either, because then you probably would just get shot off right away. I could see that happening. So we won't be living dangerously in a cockpit on the outside of the ship. Although if you really wanted to sit in it, you could. But after that cruiser attack, man, I wouldn't have my own worst enemy sitting there. So here we go. Where's a nice, cute little place to put a chair? Like right there and over there. I can put it next to this. There's already this console right here. Or hey, you know what? You can. Here we go. There you go. 2 chairs with a nice scenic view right in the space. Right there. He was AFK dealing with the kids and Sick went to the bathroom. Uh oh, you guys are leaving me unattended. Where's my adult supervision? Alright. Did I only get... Oh, okay, I was going to say. For some reason, I thought I only had one drill laser on me real quick there, because it's in my number 1 slot. But I was reading it wrong. I was like, what? Where'd my drill lasers go? Alright, we're going to come out here. Zap this guy off right here. I love how I can't select it. Okay, there we are. Alright, I have no idea if this is going to work or not. But hey, look, I get blue boxes now instead of it being red everywhere. So we're going to go back with our original idea of, you know, this isn't going to be very dog-like, but can I just stick 6 of these? I don't even care if I have to, like, zap them off later. I kind of like the idea of just using, like, a leg, to be honest. I mean, they're wide enough that I could, yeah, I could just set up an array right here and just mine with one leg of my ship. So, I don't know, what looks, that looks legit right there. So, this is going to be, like, my little hexagon star pattern that I did on the Beast. I don't, you know, maybe these might be too close together for capital vessel drilling. I'm not quite sure for asteroids. But, there we go. You know what that reminds me of? You guys ever see those movies where the dude rolling next to somebody else in like a car, or in this case like Ben-Hur with the chariot? Not the remake Ben-Hur, but the original old school one. When the dude had the spikes on his chariot wheels and he just rammed into somebody else. That's what that looks like right there. Like, I'm just gonna roll up and these are just gonna shred you to pieces. If this was actually like moving parts. That's what that reminds me of. Alright, we're gonna see if this works. This is me totally experimenting and adding things on where they really shouldn't be going, but Exim wants his damn asteroids. He wants his asteroids. Get some oxygen. And we're gonna, well, we don't need food yet. We can just chill. We'll put a burger on standby. How about that? Here we go. 1 meat burger. Ready to go. Yeah, it's a good thing to see you guys doing your auto miners. That's very important. I calculated all that crap out earlier today, like what you get for the hourly rates and everything, so that was pretty cool. Oh, you know what I was thinking about? I don't know why I was thinking that it was going to be like the hover vessel where you could just like click it and then activate it. You know what I bet you got to do? I bet you have to actually like come in here and you have to take control of it and use it individually. So it's kind of dumb to have a bunch of these on there. You can only use one at a time. I bet that's what's going on here. And I wish they would tell you something like it has to be manually controlled. It's not just like activated on your hotbar. Because look, let me see here. Oh wait, no, maybe it is off the top. Why don't I get credit for it on my thing though? Get to look like a total noob because I haven't done drilling on a CV before. Rocket launcher, pulse launcher. You would think it'd be right here. It's not. Why is it not? They're all active. Every single one of them. And it says access. So I should be able to access it. Oh, you know what? I still have my weapons and stuff on. Yeah. And it was showing active. Hey Damien, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Did you get your computer up and running? Alright, so let's see. Drill module, active, access, doesn't give me the option. Unlimited ammo. Shouldn't actually take any ammunition anyway. The one on the hover vessel doesn't. And if it did take ammo, it would say what it would take, but I can't even get it to go. And tool used for drilling holes in the terrain and mining resources. And I know you can use these in space unless there's something I'm missing. So I think we're just going to have to do a quick Google search and find out what we're missing here as to why this is not working. Need to find out what works on asteroids. So people are saying you can use them on asteroids in space. That's what I'm trying to do. Alright, you know what? Let's just try the old programmer trick. Turn it off, turn it back on. Of course it doesn't want to work. Alright, you know what? Let's just put this on weapons. Hang on, that's already tripped anyway, but we'll see what happens. Oops. Yeah. You can tell I didn't actually put the weapons one in there because it's all lowercase. And, yeah. Okay. So, weapons are on right now. Okay, everything retracted. Everything popped back out. Hop back in the chair. Try this again. Okay, not working. If I try to access it without being in a chair, it should complain to me that I'm not in a seat. But it's not doing that either. And it's not in my bar here. I don't think there would be some sort of limit. Let's see. I bet T-Duck knows. Although he might be making capital vessels that don't have drills on them. Let's see. Empyrion, how to drill with a capital vessel. The drill turret from capital vessel. Get out of your ship and drill it by hand. Nope, I don't want to do that. When you get a CV, there's a mining turret you can use. Yeah, I have them. Activating the heads-up display for the interesting blocks. Let's see. If you make an HV, well, that's HV. I need a capital vessel. Huh. There's not really any, we've got to take away HV from our search results all over the place. How often do the auto miners fill up since you did calculations? Let me do you a solid here. And